Good afternoon, people on the internet. I'm here. My name's James. I'm an artist, animator, and writer. Drawing in my adventure sketchbook right now. So this was from a past stream, and then this was from a past stream. It's cool looking back at drawings that you drew and just seeing them in a new light. We're filling out this section, so that's nice. This journal's kind of split into different sections. So I guess I'll draw on this page today. Oh, and I'm streaming to YouTube right now too. So hello YouTube peoples and Twitch peoples. Hello, nice to meet you. My name's James. I'm getting into a habit of enjoying art again, and oh, the music is way too loud. Sorry about that. Hey, yo, the chat works. That's sweet. Hey, Nigel, what's up? There's so many different things going on tonight at 7. It's kind of crazy. I have like a D&D thing that may be happening tonight. Maybe going to like play guitar tonight. Maybe going to there's like a training for something. The name of this song, so the music is provided by Chill Hop today, and the name of this song is I Main Samus Now, like Samus Aran from Super Smash. So that's pretty cool. Thanks for being here, Nigel. And we got 2 viewers right now. Thank you to the other viewer that is here. If you're enjoying the stream, follow along. We're working on getting to 50 followers. And I'll be streaming for the rest of May. And then I'll be traveling and I'll be back again in August. Yeah, Tuesday is an interesting day. Dang, this chat box is loud. Tuesday is definitely an interesting day. I love lo-fi. Nice and chill vibes. I'm gonna draw. I think this is what it looks like to the best of my memory. The Sheikah symbol in Legend of Zelda. Oh, and something I haven't drawn recently is the yin yang. We're just doing some warm-up little doodles. Filling the sketch page. Showing that art can be fun, it can be spontaneous. your sketchbook doesn't have to be a place of like perfect art. It can be a place for experiments like this. This was definitely an experiment with the colors and the subject matter of like a Cyclops dude. It's funny because I was setting up the chat thing to work and it just was not working. And I logged out on Streamlabs and logged back in, and that seemed to fix it. So I was surprised when that chat came through, Nigel. I was like, oh. I was thinking about making like a ping or like a role on Discord, so I could be like at the Twitch mages or something, and then anyone who wants to be notified about Twitch streams can be, because when I just notify the whole server, it's just kind of crazy at times. It's a lot of people. And I guess I should have said like at the beginning, but if anyone has any questions about like art or animation, feel free to send them in. Can I update my... Well, no, that's true, that's true. And I think I'm also streaming to YouTube right now. I haven't checked, but maybe it's going there now. Just learning little things, trying new things, you know. Draw in the Adventure Time style. got some floating dudes. Can draw a little wizard dude. I'm thinking about like streaming the sketchbook for an hour, then switching over to, depending on like what time it is, switching over to some digital art. But it's on different computers, which is funny. How are the music levels, Nigel? Hopefully not too loud. Got a pyramid. Got a cube. Drawing things in perspective is like all about shapes. Like breaking it down into shapes. We can draw like a little thumbnail. The portal. Hmm. Do, 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 do. And I will find you, I will lead you through the dark. And I will. A little crown on this dude. And I will find you, I will lead you. I will hold your heart. Do, do, do. Hold your heart. We'll hold your heart. I will hold your heart. Your heart. Your heart. Just want to test audio levels real quick. I think it's coming through pretty clear. You still there, Nigel? Yeah, last time we did like a Pokemon stream and I drew Pokemon from memory. Man, some of them were did not quite look right. Boom, boom, ba-da-da. Just drawing in the sketchbook right now. I hope like the fidelity is pretty good, like it's not like laggy or anything. Because when I've tried to like dual stream to both Twitch and YouTube, sometimes it's gotten kind of laggy, so if it's getting laggy, let me know. Yeah, we've been streaming a lot more. It's been pretty good. And I hope I can see when YouTube stuff comes through. I guess we'll see if someone from YouTube comments. Oh, Who can we draw? Bacon. Bacon. The character names for this are so interesting. They're just like nicknames. The characters have actual names as well. Though not all of them have been assigned actual names because the nicknames came first. Yeah, Bacon has like this kind of like army jacket and then a black shirt. I need to change up the way I draw characters, like because I always draw them kind of like head on, These legs don't look right. So I need to try drawing them like side views, like 3/4 views. I think that's a little bit better. Bum, 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 bum. Interesting. I guess you can connect Restream to Discord. Wonder how that works. Let me change up the music. The song is called Cloud Carpets. So if you're watching this and you're like, who the heck are these characters anyway? So these characters are from they're OCs from a story that I wrote called Tanuki Hero. It is, I can share a link to it. It's like a kind of cyberpunk story, and I've written about 5 chapters of it so far, and yeah, it's based on, I had a gaming YouTube channel with my friends, and it's based on that time period. Can I change? So it's based on like video games and like the 90s aesthetic. And I guess some early 2000s too. And one of the characters has like some magical Joy-Cons. So it goes a little bit into the present day, I guess. I don't know if I've ever drawn Ice wearing a hoodie before. There you go. There he is. Ice wearing a hoodie. Turn on some fall vibes music. This is Finn. It's from a fantasy story I'm writing. Oh, what? Book of Gaming is raiding? What's up? What's up, Book of Gaming? Man, it's been a while. I'm just drawing in my sketchbook right now, just doing little doodles. Oh, what? Hey, what's up? Good to see you guys. It's good to see you. Hey, Buster. Hey, Fuzzy Pickles. What's up? Yeah, I heard that you recently got like the top speed run in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like 2, I think. That's super exciting. That's so awesome. Like, congrats. Yeah, I've been doing like different days. I've been doing different doodles and stuff. It's been going pretty well. Yeah, I bet it's like pretty like surreal, like reaching like something like that, something like so high. Like that is super cool. I have some markers. Let's see. That's probably a good color. Man, it's so good to see you guys. I've been meaning to hop into one of your streams, but I took a break from streaming for a bit, and I'll be streaming for the month of May, and then I'll be traveling in June and July, but then I'll be streaming again in August. And I want to start streaming like working in Blender or like game dev or something, like something more substantial, I guess. But hopefully my computer can handle it. Oh yeah, you're traveling in July as well. Yeah, a lot of people I know, like their summers can get pretty busy. I have another blue somewhere. Hopefully this isn't too dark of a blue. Oh, way too dark. Way too dark. Please tell me you're going to Minneapolis, Minnesota on your travels. Unfortunately not. That's sweet though. I'll be going a different direction. I'll be traveling to Utah for part of it. Oh, these blues are too similar. Well, it's okay. Sketchbooks are for making mistakes, doing experiments. Yeah, no, it would have been super cool to meet up. Minneapolis. I've never been to Minnesota before. There's a couple of states I haven't been to. Like a lot of the northern states, like Connecticut and that's the only one I can think of right now. Maine, Michigan, Massachusetts. Yeah, we just got some chill vibes going, working on some art. And then later, I think I'm gonna do some digital art. But in order to do that, I have to go on another computer, funnily enough. Because this camera is just like a webcam that I just bent down and then turned it, because after bending it down, it would make the sketchbook upside down, so I had to like flip around the orientation and stuff. But it works. Yeah, and Book, it was super cool seeing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like animation and stuff on your videos again, or seeing them, because I hadn't been able to like check out one, so Buster sent me a link to it. It was just really cool seeing it with the music and everything. It was pretty sweet. I need like an orange for, I don't know if I can show these are some of my colors. Got all these colors. Mopar Crazy said, "What is the best way to get a hold of you? Not getting your hopes up, but in the future I might want to hire you for." Oh yeah, best way to get a hold of me. That's a good question. Yeah, that is a good question. I've like, because I've taken a break from a lot of like social media sites recently. You can email me at like bitbybitjames@gmail.com, and I'll see it on there. I'm like also on Discord, but that can be more difficult. Yeah, so probably like emailing at bitbybitjames@gmail.com would be the best way. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd love to do like more animation work and stuff. It can be hard to like find people that need stuff like that. Oh yeah, you could send me a message through Twitch as well. That would totally work. This character is Fox, and he's inspired by Naruto and PlayStation. Yeah, Buster told me about it. Maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it'd be really cool to get the credit on that animation and get my my name out there. That'd be super sweet. And I love that it was with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing, because I grew up playing Ninja Turtles on like the Nintendo Entertainment System. I still have the cartridge upstairs, and yeah, it's something that I do love Ninja Turtles. Yeah, and I was able to add like I guess I could put my color thing right. I was able to add the chat on the stream. I don't know how to change the volume of like the sparkly sound, but learning little by little. Check out this color. That's a pretty vibrant red. These markers, they're like nice, but they kind of bleed through stuff, and the caps don't always match like the actual color. Recently, I've also been watching a lot of stuff about like game dev. And I made a little game with Game Maker. It's called Space Potatoes on itch.io. It was just like with a tutorial and stuff, but then changed the sprites up a little bit. So I'd love to do more with game development. I think that'd be sweet. Buster said, are you using good quality paper? I don't know about markers, but when you ink, the paper quality makes a big difference. Yeah, that's true. This is like, this is like a papyrus. It's almost like a papyrus. It's like a fantasy sketchbook. So the paper's like, it's not super thick. I have like another sketchbook, this one, that might be thicker, but it's like toned, so like colors are different. No, it still bleeds through a little bit. I don't know. I need some nice thick paper. Like the, is it like cold press paper, the paper they use for like watercolor? I need some of that paper. This page is almost full of little dudes. Guess I could try drawing like a really rough Ninja Turtle. Just the Ninja Turtle head. It's got a bald head. It's a Ninja Turtle. They're running out of space on this page. Yeah, and right now I'm working on trying to reach 50 followers to get like affiliate on Twitch. So feel free to share the channel around. And all of these characters are from like a story I'm writing. It's like the characters don't look it, but it's a cyberpunk story, kind of like retro cyberpunk, I would say. So it's more like, what would be a good thing to compare it to? There's a movie I saw that reminded me of the style. It's like a 90s cyberpunk. So instead of like in Star Wars, you would have like mech stuff that looks old and rusty. It'd be more like N64 if you imagine the translucent like controllers and stuff. It'd be that type of tech for like mech arms and stuff like that. Still trying to figure out how to accomplish that visually, because like having light like go through, yeah, it's drawing translucent things is difficult. Might do it in like 3D. It's like slightly less difficult. Wow, there's no more room on this page. To show off the characters a little bit, I did these drawings of them. So there's 12 main characters, and they're like split up throughout the story. And I've like made little animations on my YouTube channel. Yeah. And then this character, Ice, is actually based off me. They're all characters. We had a gaming YouTube channel and we played like Nintendo games like Mario Kart and Super Smash, Mario Party. So all the names of the characters, like this is Toast, are they're like gamer tags of when we played. So I think some of my favorites are like Wilbur. He's based on my oldest brother. And then Fox and Toast turned out really good too. But yeah, it was cool like coming up with these pages, coming up with ideas from different video games, tying them in. Like Fox's character is really connected to PlayStation and like Naruto and like those old like ninja games and stuff. So he's like ninja stars, but they're the different symbols of the PlayStation. And then Tacos is connected to like Legend of Zelda, a little to Minecraft, and yeah. So it's been pretty cool. Well, I think we basically finished. I have some notes from other things, but basically finished this section of the sketchbook. Oh, there's this page. Okay. Yeah, Book, I don't know if you're still here, but how have things been going with the streaming and stuff? I'm going pretty good. Need to learn how to draw hands. And for the digital art setup, I have a face cam. It's just I only have one of the face cam I use for that is built into the monitor, and it's on a different computer. We're actually recording this on Toad's computer right now. That shoe does not look right. I guess the shoes are black now. Oh, we can take this and draw. I don't like it when things bleed through, but there's creative things you can do with it. Gonna leave you alert. Got some stuff to do. Love you, my friend. Blessings. Thanks so much, Book. Love you too, dude. Thank you for rating and for stopping by and for the lurk. The highlight to the stream. Lester said, that's a great way to refine a drawing. Actually flip the page and trace it from the other side, correcting things as you go. You see mistakes better when the drawing is flipped, so that I do that often. That is true. And that like digitally, like flipping it digitally, I need to do that more, because I know I like often draw things and the drawing will probably lean more to the left or to the right. So then when I go and flip it, it like looks totally different than how I would like it to I wonder if I can flip it while it's streaming. That'd be flip horizontal. Yeah, see, like you flip it and some of the drawings look totally different. And some, like, this one's kind of off balance a little bit. And this one held up pretty well. And this one held up pretty well. But yeah, so it's super interesting. So yeah, I agree. I need to do that more. Flipping stuff is really good. And I'm hoping I can add some emotes today. I'm not sure why I didn't add just like the Discord emotes that I have, but I'll be adding those. Yeah, because this is like this side. It's a totally different thing. It's interesting. Yeah, Fox is a fun character to draw. Buster said, most drawing software allows you to have two views open on the same drawing. I always have one view flipped each way so I can see both angles in real time as I work. Oh, whoa, I did not know that. Huh, so you can like split your canvas, so then you have each flipped version of the view. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. Got a chicken. Exactly, that'll prevent you from drawing lopsided in the first place, so you have nothing to correct later. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. Thank you for that tip. Mephiles is looking like an elf. Got those pointy ears. Yeah, because like digitally there's like in Blender Grease Pencil, you can do like 2D animation. And I've been dabbling in that a little bit. So it'd be interesting to try to like stream it and see what comes of it. Because sometimes when I'm streaming, I can just like come up with ideas more readily because I'm with other people and have like that voice to kind of bounce off of, or that like sounding board to get my thoughts out there. Sergeant Tacos. I would love to actually make this hoodie as like a little taco pouch. Got some dogs barking. Huh. One thing I've been trying to do is like change the way I draw faces, because I feel like maybe it happens a lot with like same face, like doing the same faces, like with cartoony styles. But it's like all of my characters, their differences are in like their hair and their clothes and colors, I guess. But the like starting face always seems to be the same, and I'm like trying to figure out how to get around that. It's like you could draw a face that's more like a different shape, like draw a face like that, I guess. I'm just not sure what character this would have this face. Who would look good with this face? Maybe just some random character that doesn't even exist. Well, actually, this kind of looks like Toast a little bit. I don't know. This is X-Man. Boom, 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 boom. What Pokemon was it that I drew that was actually... Oh, Ghastly. He was like not super difficult. He just kind of has like 2 eyes. And he's like... Ball of... He's a ghost Pokemon. Oh, I forgot about his face. Too bad. I feel like his design's similar to Coughing, I think. Coughing. Though Coughing is two dudes, maybe. I wish there was a way. Is there a way to like keep a stream going, but like switch computers, but still be streaming to the same? Or maybe not. Maybe I just have to end the stream and then start the next one like right away or something. I've seen on like it's like Lo-Fi Girl on YouTube. They have like the lo-fi and stuff. It used to be like Chill Cow. They have like multiple streams going all at once on the site, which I don't know how that works. Pikachu. Luca. Pikachu. Looks like a bunny. Those feet are not that. Nope. Nope. Doesn't give Pikachu. There's a weird Pikachu. Gonna give him like a. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this Pikachu. I was trying to give him like a sash, then I'm like, let's give him a hoodie, but it's like armor, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what Pikachu's feet actually, like how he stands. There's a Pikachu in his armor. He has like a sword. Gonna go fight some dragon Pokemon. Has his little fairy companion. About to go on an adventure, Pikachu is. Draw a raindrop Cyclops. Raindrop Cyclops. I remember back in the gaming YouTube channel days, we were like, I'd come up like with some interesting interesting stream ideas, because a lot of times we would just like break into song in a stream. So let's call it like singing in the game, like singing in the rain. Got the Sheikah symbol. And we don't have the Triforce, we have the Deathly Hollows. The Deathly Hollows kind of reminds me of Gravity Falls. I think because it looks like Bill's cipher. Because it's like Bill is like he's a triangle, and then he has like his eyeball, and he has like his hat. He's like a pyramid, like he looks kind of like a pyramid, I think. It's been a while since I've seen Gravity Falls. Then Triforce. This is the Triforce of Wisdom, Link. The evil wizard Ganon has the Triforce of Power. Whoever has both Triforces will rule this land forever. You must help us, Link. For you, Zelda, anything. And then you draw a square, and it's a cube. You put a question mark on it, and it's a mystery box from Mario. I made like I got like the ROM for Super Mario Bros. 2 and modified the characters, so it was like us from the YouTube channel. And it turned out pretty good, and I think I found it. I lost it for a while, but I think I found it. But the program that it like ran through is like kind of old, so I wonder if it will run on a newer computer. Oh, the music stopped. And like, if I switch to doing a digital art stream, like, should I raid someone at the end of this stream? Or just, because it might not be right after. I have to eat some dinner. Oh, and yeah, thanks Lil Mo 2004 for following Book of Gaming. Technically, this page could be done. Like, I could just say, this page is done. Making matching eyes can be so difficult. I feel like those eyes are too wide apart, but that's all good. Little ice. Super tiny. Put Nephilis in one of those like pipes from Mario Brothers. It's the Mario Brothers. Don't know how to do the reflection thing. It's the Mario Brothers and plumbers the game. They're not like the others who get all the fame. Koopas and his troopers are up to misbehaving. They kidnapped the Princess Mushroom Man's and saving. Hooked on Brothers. And there's a little happy cloud. half moon. Crescent moon. Scooby-Doo. Oh, what? The music went up again. Oh, what? There's two musics playing. What's going on? I had two tabs of lo-fi music playing. Buster, is there any lag in the stream? Cause like, I think it could be cool to stream to both YouTube and Twitch, but if it's gonna lag, then that won't be very good. I think this page is pretty Dunzo. I'm gonna sign it. Guess we'll take a break. Does anyone have any questions about art, or I guess anything? I guess we can try something that I wanted to try, but never knew how to do it. And then if it doesn't work, then that's okay. We can do it again in a better way. I have a comic that I wrote. The goal of the comic was to have it be like kind of like a slice of life, but like random scribbles and like doodles. And that's what led me into like this style, which I kind of want to push further out of this style to like more realism. So like a mix of, I would say like a mix of Adventure Time with Studio Ghibli. So it's like kind of cartoony, but also has some, I don't know, some like, there's something more, some je ne sais quoi. So I made this little comic. This was like a play on the idea of like, what's it called? Avengers. When like, Cap is like, Avengers assemble. So that was my nerdy way of starting out the comic. So it's like Toad's like, Tanuki team assemble. And it's like Ice, Toast, Fox, Minnie, Meth, Toad, And then I was like, plus the others that I'll draw later. Stay tuned. So then I made this one called Mountains to Climb. This was inspired by an indie game called Celeste and a stream that I did where I played it with Fox. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what happened, but it didn't record his audio, so it just sounded like I was just talking to myself. But yeah, anyway. Mountains to Climb. There's Fox. It's like, hey man, what you up to? Ice is like, hey, nothing much. Climbing treacherous mountains, talking to bearded hipster dudes, and fighting my inner demons. Wow, all that? Okay, maybe for a couple minutes. Bet. And then hours later, because we had a pretty long stream, it's like, hurry, grab the strawberry. Oh, snap. No more strawberries, but you must eat the strawberry. And then they fall asleep. So, a little fun, cozy comic. And this one's called All Present. This was like, I was trying a different way of drawing. I actually made an animation base from these dudes. So that's Ice, Fox, Toast, Toad, Minnie, and Meth. It's like, now introducing, long story short, a while back we had a gaming YouTube channel, GameCube controller. At the time, our friend, aka Meth, designed the original 5 characters: Ice, Toad, Mephiles, Minnie, and Joker. Eventually the channel grew, and so did the friend group. Later, I designed the characters based on the rest of the team. It was a ton of fun, while also a huge challenge. And now these characters are simplified to a comic form. Anyways, I digress. Without further ado, the rest of these doodle dudes. So some of the new ones was Toast and Fox. Those were kind of looking on the type of style that Mephiles did, and just like remixing that a little bit. So these, it's funny because when I made these, it wasn't gonna be a cyberpunk story, so these don't look cyberpunk at all, but yeah. And they're very minimalistic, but got bacon, grape, cheese, tacos, Joker, and then there's all the dudes. And these were like based on their usernames. So it was like Bacon Slug, Mutated Grape, Corporal Cheese, Sergeant Tacos, and then Joker X. Then episode 4, Jam Sesh. This was like something that happened during streams a couple of times, but Jam Sesh. It's like ice, ice, baby. Do 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 do. Ice, ice, baby. Do 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 dum. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back, so pay attention. Then Meth comes in. He's like, what are you guys doing? Jamming. Oh, can I join? For show. Sweet. Dance. And then that's the end. And I drew this little Ice riding a bicycle with Toast riding on the back. Then I made episode 5, and this was like when a lot of people were playing Tears of the Kingdom, and apparently it was really hard for a lot of people to find Link's shirt at the beginning of the game, so inspired this comic. So Mephiles is playing Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch. And he's like, seriously? Where is Link's shirt? Kind of awkward. Ice walks in. He's like, what's up, my dude? Mephiles is like, it's my day off, so I'm playing the new Zelda. It's been quite good. Only one problem. What's that? It's ridiculous, but I can't find Link's shirt. Huh? Let me see. Meph is like, thanks. Ice like, no problem. And Ice like, oh my, there must be a loot chest you missed. Mephiles like, that's what I thought too. Later, Ice gives up. He's like, I don't know. Bizarre. Fox comes in. He's like, what's up? Oh, hey, Fox. Oh, sweet. Legends of Zelda. That's epic. And they're like, kinda. Then Fox realizes, he's like, wait, where's Link's shirt? It's all good. Yo must have just missed a chest. And they're like, He's like, no worries. Hours later, he's like, huh, guess not. Later, Toast comes in. He's like, I got this. Just a missing chest. Toad comes in. He's like, no worries, bro. We got this. Later, all these people have come in, tried to find it. And Minnie finally finds it. He's like, I found it. It's like, do. Link shirt found. And that's the end of the comic. Then I drew one called Life of a Toast. This one I really liked how it turned out. They're just like little sketches of Toast living life. So there's Toast with his boba and his VR headset. And Toast now, he has like a motorcycle, so I gave him a motorcycle in the story. So he's chilling outside with his motorcycle. He's like, what? Wood. Tall boy. And that's the end. This one, episode 7, is Late Night Snack Run. Nothing like a late night snack run to the grocery store with the boys. And this is based on like times that when I was in college and I would go to like a grocery store late at night just to grab some snacks. So Mephiles is like, hey bros, I'm gonna go grab some snacks. Anyone wanna come with? Ice is like, oh yeah. And then they go to the grocery store. Oh yeah. I just wanted to draw Ice in a shopping cart. That was the reason this comic was made. Grabbing some snacks. And what happened is I wasn't able to get into Webtoon, so I stopped publishing there. But then I reached out to them and they're like, try logging in with this. And I was like, oh, okay. And then it worked, so. Oh, I realized I haven't shared the other episodes on the Discord yet. I guess I could open up the Webtoon. What if your OCs from different stories met? By the way, they're based on the same people. Yep, it's bound to get interesting. I need like some more like kind of cyberpunk music. That's kind of When Worlds Collide. Xander, Toast. So these are my fantasy characters and then my cyberpunk characters. Xander, Toast, Finn, Ice, Skip, Toad. The Uptown Warriors and Tanuki Hero. And I did this one. I actually shared it twice because I like colored it. So Toast is just chilling at home, and this pink crack appears in the wall, and he's like, that's odd. Bros, there's a crack in the wall. Crack starts to get bigger. He's like, oh no. He sees something coming out of this void. What? Now something's coming out of the wall. Ice walks in. He's like, hey Toast, what's up? Toast's like, oh yeah, nothing much, just the end of the world. Ice like, what? Toast says, just look right here. Ice is like, huh? Toast is like, yep, the people are getting closer. This doesn't make any sense. Well, tell that to them. And then these people showing up. Who is it? Don't know. Then I made the part 2. Oh, that I could probably, so I can get the whole thing, I can open that on Discord. But part 2 is pretty... not a ton happens. And I changed the name to Those Retro Dudes because I was like, probably no one is looking up Tanuki Hero on Webtoon because like Tanuki are like Japanese raccoons. So yeah. Previously, the void opens. Huh? Yep, this doesn't make any sense. Well, tell that to them. When worlds collide. At the same moment on the other end of the void. How much longer does this corridor go on for? I'm not sure. Oh wait, there's a light up ahead. I'm getting tired of walking. Me too. Here it comes. Everyone ready? Ready as we'll ever be. Let's see where we ended up. And that's where the comic ends for now. But yeah, it's been pretty cool writing the comic, and I'll continue sharing it to the Discord. There's a link to the Discord on my About page. I was trying to see if there's anyone that we could raid, but no one that I follow is online right now. So I may be doing a digital art stream later today. We'll just have to see with timing and stuff. I have to eat dinner and we'll see. But if not, hope you guys all have a good night or good day. Thanks for stopping by, Buster and Book. Thanks for the raid. If you enjoyed the stream, if you're watching this later, follow along. We're working towards getting to 50 followers and get affiliate and keep growing from there. And yeah, if you want to check me out on any other platforms, those are below: YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, all at James Candyland. And I also have a podcast called Rupees Over Ramen. It's a show where we talk about animation, creativity, the creative process, and tons of other nerdy stuff. I've also talked about Dungeons and Dragons there, and kind of a cozy ramen house type of setting. As the name suggests, I love Legend of Zelda. That's where the rupees come from, and the ramen. I love Japanese culture. And talk to different artists and stuff on there. Also just have some solo episodes. It's anywhere you find a podcast. Rupees is RUPEES over ramen. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all later. Peace.